What's going on? My name is Michael Petty, and I was watching a video the other day, and the person was talking about how they were receiving comments about Exitus Elite and how it's nothing more than a cash gifting program. And it's far from cash gifting. Um, Cash gifting is where someone sends you money, they enter a list so they can receive money, so on and so on. There's no product being exchanged. With Exodus Elite, we have real courses that helps you build skill, right? It's audio and video courses. And these video audio courses come at different levels. You get to choose the level you want. So when you make the decision to get started in Exodus Elite, this is what you're purchasing, right? If a person gets started, you don't make money from when they get started because they pay the admin fee that goes to Exodus Elite that gives them licensing to be able to sell the product. So then you buy the product that you want to sell. Okay, and then with this, if you buy the highest product, all these lower levels come with it. Okay, so you buy the G2000, you get everything. You buy the G100, then you get the 100 product. Now if you make the decision to upgrade later, you pay the difference between level to level. So the max you're going to pay is $23.99. So if you go ahead and decide, you know what, I want to earn $2,000 paydays, so I'm going to come in at the G2000, pay the $23.99, and I'm going to get everything. So audio and video courses is what we're purchasing, and we pay it member to member, meaning you own the license to sell it. So you sell the G2000 course for $2,000, the person buys it from you, but they're receiving the digital course. That's the difference. So I took this question over to Chat GPT and I asked, is Exodus Elite, it says cash gifting. I messed that up, but cash gifting, right? So I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm going to let you see and hear what ChatGPT has to say.
I'll check this carefully instead of guessing because cash gifting is a serious label and the answer depends on how the money moves and whether there's a real product being sold. No, I would not call Exitus Elite straight cash gifting based on how it is publicly presented. Cash gifting usually means people are giving money as a gift to higher ranking members with the expectation that they'll recruit others later and receive larger gifts back. That is usually treated as an illegal pyramid-style gifting club.
No product.
Exodus Elite publicly presents itself as a digital product affiliate-style business where people buy Genesis digital education packages
Products.
And commissions are paid member to member. Their official compensation page says members earn through direct sales, override commissions, and upgrade commissions. Their site also says the Genesis library includes digital education levels from G100 to G2000.
3 ways to get paid.
But here's the honest part. Exodus Elite can look similar to cash gifting to outsiders because the money goes directly from buyer to sponsor. People buy through a sponsor, and the commission is tied to the package level. The join page even says that to participate in the compensation plan, a person has to make a product purchase to their sponsor. So the clean answer is, strictly speaking, no. It is not pure cash gifting if real digital products are being sold and delivered. But if someone markets it like pay me, then go get others to pay you, that makes it sound like cash gifting or a pyramid, and that is dangerous positioning.
It's all about
the FTC
positioning.
Also makes an important point. Just having real products does not automatically make a compensation plan safe. Regulators look at how the business actually works in practice, what it incentivizes, and whether the focus is real product sales or recruiting people into the pay structure. For your marketing, I would avoid saying anything that makes it sound like gifting. Do not lead with, people pay you directly. Cash goes straight to you. You get paid when someone joins. Pay me, and then others pay you. Lead with digital education, business training, lead generation tools, follow-up, sales support, and the fact that results depend on effort. That keeps you positioned like a serious marketer instead of sounding like you're promoting a money game.
And that's what it is, right? Now, it's going to give me ideas because this is my ChatGPT, so it's talking about positioning because I always talk about positioning, right? Position yourself to earn. I always say in Exodus Elite, position yourself to earn. It's not about making money only, right? Because you have to build your skill set. And listen, all the top marketers constantly say find a mentor, get training, personal development, build yourself up. But these are the products, right, that Exitus Elite has in the Genesis product. This is what we're getting. Okay, we're getting these courses so we can do those things, so we can upgrade, so we can improve ourselves, right? You have top marketers right here: Ray Higdon, Jeff Mills. Jeff Mills, I worked in the company with him. Brilliant, man. He's all into AI right now. Darren Little, he's been inside of Exitus Elite itself, promoting. I've been following Tracy Walker for a long time. Excellent promoter. I'm pretty sure everybody know who Ty Falcone is, just to name a few. And I went through some of these interviews, not all of them, and they give you some information. Jack Sufelt, I haven't seen his interview yet, but he has some courses that's inside of this, inside of the product, which is great. I went through a number of these products. Here's Jack Sufelt's, a couple of his programs he have in here. He has more in here. But you got some people that join this. Let's just be honest, right? Let's go and keep it real. You got some people that were getting involved in Exitus Elite because they want to make money, okay? But it's still legal because they're selling a product. They might not go through the training. They just in it. They talk about the training, may never go through the product, but that does not mean it's illegal. They're still selling products. It's not just, hey, give me money, right? You're buying a product. Okay, there's an entry level for licensing with Exitus Elite. That's the admin fee, and then you buy the product. It's not just exchanging money and receiving nothing in return, like cash gifting. Then you got some people who wants the information, like me. I like this type of information. I like building my mindset. Okay, I like personal development. I listen to that stuff on YouTube, but these are actual courses that are bought because people actually created these and to sell them out to the marketplace. So you're getting original copies. So to make a long story short, no, Exitus Elite is not cash gifting. Here goes something for y'all crypto individuals. Exitus Elite is not cash gifting. You're receiving a product when you purchase it. So if you're looking for a way to make instant commissions, right? One-time payments, no monthly fees, no yearly fees. You get to pick how you get paid, earning from $100 all the way up to $2,000, where there's no middleman. The money go directly to you, and we make 100% of the commission. And also, a program where you can mainly focus on driving traffic, right, to the system. The system does the presentation, and the system can also close your sales. Let's say you're busy, you're at work, you're out with the family, and you don't have time to take the phone calls. Your prospects can call this Exitus sales team number. Exitus Elite will close the sale for you and send a commission upon the person making the decision to join. Then you'll make 80% of the commission, because understand, they did the sale, so they're going to get 20%. So if you do the sale yourself, 100%. It's all yours, all commission. If you utilize the sales team, you're going to make majority of the income. You're going to make 80%, and you'll get an invoice for 20%. So you still win. Because if you utilize the sales team, I'm creating a video right now, right? So at the moment as you're watching this video, I could be asleep, out with the family, doing whatever, right? So I'm literally did 20% of the work, but I get 80% of the commission. So the company doing 80% of the work, which answering your questions, dealing with the objections, closing the sale, 80% of the work, and they get 20%, so it's still a win-win. The owner said it's going to be 50-50, which still would have been fair. But the type of owner we have, he said, listen, we're going to give you 80%, and we're going to keep 20%, because the owner always looks out for the members. Everything he does is always built for us. So if you're looking for a way to make instant commissions, and maybe you might be interested in building a residual income, and we have a residual income component tied to Exitus Elite. So now within Exitus Elite, you have instant commissions and also residual income. So click the link down in the description and get information about Exitus Elite. My name is Michael Petty. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next video.